on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing you the most in-depth action figure reviews here on YouTube. And today we're taking at the WWE Mattel Ultimate Edition Series 24 Finn Balor. If you are interested in grabbing this figure, it is now available and shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. And you guys shop there, use promo code FORLIFE to save 10% off your order at checkout. So we have a I guess second, technically, Ultimate Edition Finn. We did have him as the Demon in, I believe, Ultimate Edition Series 3. This is the first time we get him in just kind of plain gear in his Judgment Day attire. I feel like it took a while for us to get a Judgment Day Finn. We've had two Elites since then, and we do have him now in Ultimate Edition form. So there are two versions. He does come in this standard version here with the white pants. There is also a Chase variant with him with the black and purple, similar to the Elite that we have gotten from Mattel. But this figure does look great. You get 3 interchangeable heads. You get a soft goods t-shirt. You get the jacket, you get interchangeable hands, you get 2 sets of arms. So if you guys want to go with the black sleeves that he wears when he wrestles, if you guys kind of want him without the sleeves, you do have the new tatted arms on here, so that looks really good. He also does come with the mask, so a lot of different options for Finn, how you want to display him. I'm very excited for this figure. It's kind of crazy. Like I said, we haven't seen the original, release of the Demon King as an Ultimate. Re-releasing the greatest hits, I don't know if it's costing. Maybe the deco just costs too much and they just can't find a spot for it, but I think that will eventually come to fruition. We'll see him in the greatest hits Ultimate Edition line. But very excited for this figure. You'll see your packaging, your standard white outlay here for the standard mainline release. Finn Balor nameplate at the top, as well as the Ultimate Edition logo. On the top, it does say Balor with the Ultimate Edition logo. Same nameplate here on the side. The image of Finn on the other side. You can take a look at the figure photography up top here, as well as the image of Finn wrestling. If you guys want to take a look at the read-up, you can do so right now. But enough chatting. Let's get Finn out of the packaging and see what it's all about. All right, let's get right into it. This should be a fun one to do. So we have the Ultimate Edition Finn Balor here. Let's take a look at all the accessories because you get a ton. But look at this figure with his gear on. It just looks so freaking sick. I'm just so happy with it already. But hands-wise, you'll get a set of the interchangeable mic open holding hands. You also do get a set of fisted hands. They do have the hand tattoos on each corresponding hand here. You also will get another set of arms here. So if you guys want Finn with a tattoo, you can have him with the bare arms. Usually he wrestles with the sleeves on, but you'll see the new tats he's got. I think he got even more tattoos since this figure's been released. But if you guys want a quick zoom in on those tattoos, we'll obviously get this on the figure for you guys to take a look at. But you get a set of the interchangeable arms here, all the nice detailing. Additionally, the figure does come with 3 heads, which we will get to in comparisons. Mine kind of has a little bit of a brown streak, a little QC issue. Let's zoom in for you guys to get a better look. The smiling Finn scan, I think this turned out great, minus the little streak here. This is the same head that we got with the Elite 111 figure that came out, and the actual head on the figure body itself is the Elite 107 version, but you will see he does come with the bandana that goes around his face. You can just kind of port this right off. Pop this head on. I believe this is the Elite 107 head. I don't know if this beard is retooled at all, but you can see this beautiful head sculpt. And if you guys want to compare each of them, maybe the one with the bigger beard is the Elite 107. I don't know. I don't really remember off the top of my head, to be honest. We'll get there when we get to comparisons, but here are the heads that are included. These 2 are my personal favorites. I think the one on the figure body is the one I like the most. The Elite 111 is okay, not my favorite head, but if you guys want to look at the bandana, get a close look at that skull on there with the purple. Just molded. Really nice. Works really well. Again, pop the head off, put this over the peg, and just slide the head back. And I will say, it was not difficult, but it didn't sit perfectly. You kind of have to play with it a little bit to position it where it kind of goes over his nose so you can see his eyes. But he also does come with this hoodie or jacket, whatever you want to call it. It does have the nice kind of silver here for the zipper. I believe the Elite 107 version came with a hood, and this is the one that we got with the Elite 111, but it feels a little more premium, to be honest. It feels a little nicer. We'll zoom out so you get a better look at it on the figure. Oh, and I forgot to mention, he does come with the trigger hands here, the trigger pointing hands, if you guys want to go with that. That's what I went with my display, but let's go ahead and let's start disassembling our Finn. We can get a better look at all the gear underneath. He also does come with a soft goods t-shirt with a stretchy material, and I don't know about you guys, but I find it really difficult to kind of port the shoulders in. So I had one in, I slid it over. I couldn't quite get this over because it's kind of in that peg, but if you work at it, you could probably get a better look than I did here, just for time's sake. We'll cover it up so it doesn't distract anyone, but you'll see you got the Judgment Day on here. You got the print on the back. Again, the stretchy material, the arms will port out. And this is what I was talking about. It's really hard to kind of like squeeze them through here. Shirt slides right off. That'll have this new torso. If you guys wanted to go with the proper arms, I believe this is on the right side, right? Yes. You can port them in here very easily. Throw some hands on here for him. Let's go with the fisted hands for our Finn. And we'll get a close-up look at the actual arm sleeves too, if you guys want to take a look, just to see the difference. So here are the arm sleeves. Got the X on them. No other real details that I'm seeing. So personally, I like that they gave you the option. This is kind of cool that you get both kind of arms. So if you guys want more of a, I drew off the head. If you guys want more of a street gear, like backstage look, kind of more cash. I don't know if he wrestles. I don't think I've ever seen Finn wrestle with these without the bands, right? It's been a while if he has. But you'll see how that looks on here. Aesthetically pretty nice. We'll obviously, again, swap all the heads on the figure body. So we put on the new head versus the one that we had on here. And I feel like I want to bring that in again. Just give it a look. But this looks like a new torso for Finn, doesn't it? Like, this is what Mattel's really been working at. Like, newly unique design torsos. Has the nice, like, 90 pack that he has, unbelievable abs and physique for Finn Balor. Looks really good. The lower legs, I believe, are pretty much the same what we've been seeing. Obviously, it's going to have the drop down hips, which we will go through with articulation, but you'll see he does have the white and black with the silver. Looks really good. And there's a chase variant that has more of the purple and black look, which I personally do want to get for my collection too. I'm not the biggest Finn Balor fan, but I've really been a big fan of his Judgment Day run. He does have the new shoe mold. You can see the white kind of like sock with the sneakers. On the back, he does have the handkerchief or bandana, whatever you want to call it. Again, you'll see the tattoos on the figure itself. This looks really nice. Let's run through some articulation. Head will fully rotate. Looks up about that much. Down about there. You do have the diaphragm joint, which you can turn all the way around. Same with the waist swivel. So you get tons of articulation for your Finn Balor. You do have the butterfly joints here, which feel nice and smooth. Arms will go fully around. They'll go in and out. Bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbows. Mine are a little stiff on these arms. Maybe have to heat them just a bit to loosen them up. Hands will fully rotate and hinge. Other arm feels just as good, to be honest with you guys. The legs, he does have the drop down hips. Kicks up about that much. Splits pretty well. Again, you'll see those drop down hips engage when you kind of do that. You just kind of pop them back up. This leg feels good. No bounce back whatsoever. You got the thigh cut. Double jointed pinless legs, and they are a little stiff at the bottom. But I feel like even the double jointed arms, let's be honest, sometimes they don't bend at both spots. You really kind of have to work them. But this is stiff. This is something that's a little heat with a hairdryer will help loosen it if you guys ever run into that issue. There is some shoe rotation here at the bottom. Again, it does, this is the new rocker. It does rock side to side. It does go up and down. You do also have the toe articulation. This is pretty fun. Pretty solid figure. You guys want to run through one more quick head swap over here? We can do it. We can go with the Elite 111 head. On here, a little stiff. My God, that was a little stiff getting in. Usually, like, you hear that click. I didn't hear it there, but that is that version. I don't know. Personally, I think I like the sleeves on here. Again, we can swap them out again. If you guys want to see another look, kind of more his ring look, ring gear look, whatever I'm trying to say here. But here, you got all the interchangeable hands. Pop back in. And this is a fun figure. I don't really like this head, to be honest. Get this out of here. Let's go with my favorite head here from the set. Looks pretty good, man. This is probably how I'm going to display him. I think if I do, and I will eventually get the purple version, the Chase, one of them is going to be dressed in his ring gear, and one of them I'm going to display with a t-shirt and his kind of non-ring gear attire. For your Finn Balor comparison, so on the left here, we have the Elite 111 figure. You'll see the difference in the attire. A lot more white versus the Elite 107 figure here, but you'll see this is the same head that was reused and repackaged with the Ultimate. Additionally, the Elite 107 did have this same head sculpt here, if you guys can see that. This is kind of what the Chase Ultimate kind of looks like. Similar attire to this. I really would like to add that to my collection. And of course, we do have the Demon Ultimate Edition here to see how they stack up all one another. And here's a fun one. We have the full Judgment Day with the brand new Ultimate Edition Finn Balor. So we have the Elite 115 R-Truth, which we just reviewed on the channel. Go ahead and check it out if you guys haven't. We have JD McDonough. We have Rhea Ripley. We have Damian Priest. And the Ultimate Edition Dominic Mysterio, which I still feel like this figure's a letdown, man. I'm not a huge fan of it. If you guys have enjoyed this video review, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow and allows me to create more great content for you guys. Let me know all your thoughts on this brand new Finn Balor figure down below. Also, please turn on those notification bells. Stay tuned to the newest action figure reviews here on my channel. So my personal take on this Finn, I absolutely love it. I feel like this figure feels ultimate. There's so many fun different display options. You go with just a jacket and no shirt under. You go with just a t-shirt. You go with the t-shirt and the hood. 3 different heads, all the different hands. Like, it's just fun. Like, even the mask they threw in there. This figure, like I said, it feels ultimate. This is what the line is all about. I keep going back to like the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens Ultimates, and they just felt like such lackluster figures in a box. This experience is what the Ultimate Edition is all about, and this Finn Balor is my personal favorite in my collection. I think this is better than the 2 other Elites. If you prefer more of a purple and black attire for his pants, you can go get the Chase, right? So there's options for everyone there. This is definitely my favorite head sculpt on this figure. The Elite 111 head's still not my favorite, and then you get the other head that's kind of a little goofy. I think this is perfect for Finn. I'm probably going to throw the mask on him and display him that way. So if you are interested in grabbing this figure, it's now available and shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. And you guys shop this promo code FORLIFE to save 10% off your order. Before you go, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at AlexWestCollects. Thank you again for your continued support and tuning in. I'll catch you all in the next video review.